Aries, Kaisha here. Thank you so much for joining me on my channel, The Butterfly Effect. Huge shout out to my day ones, my foundation subscribers, all of my new subscribers. Thank you. You are appreciated. And if you're checking me out for the first time and this reading resonates with you, or I as a reader resonate with you, I encourage you to please share, like, and of course, subscribe. Okay, Aries, you know how I do. I like to just jump right in because I know none of us has time to waste. As you can see, cards have already been shuffled and drawn. Remember, this is a general energy check-in. It's not going to resonate with all of you. Please check your sun or moon rising, or your sign in Venus, or your natal chart. That may help you to connect the dots. There is a possibility, however, this is not your reading, and that's okay. Click the notification button. I'm sure Spirit will have a message for you at some point in time in the future, or feel free to book me for a personal reading, and we can bang that out and get it done. Also, with that being said, I have added some more information to my description box. My online store is now open, so the link for that is in my description box. Take a look around. It is a co-creative project between myself, my beautiful 14-year-old daughter, and the universe. Also, I am now live, and my line is open up for spiritual intuitive counseling. If you are looking for someone to speak to, get clarity from Spirit on any issues that you have, that information, the link is in my description box as well. You can now listen to me or hear me live over the phone instead of getting a pre-recorded reading sent to you through the line. So if that's something that interests you, it is there for you. The link is in my description box as well. I just want to apologize in advance. I have been tripping over my words left, right, and center. The messages have been coming in like crazy, super fast. And with this retrograde, my words are they're getting all kerfuffled. So I'm going to do my best to slow down so I can get everything out as clear as possible. I'm just asking you all to bear with me. Okay, shameless plug over, Aries. Let's jump into your reading, man. Okay, so we have here, the overall energy is door to personal healing and happiness in reverse. Clarified by Queen of Cups, 10 of Wands in reverse, 3 of Cups in reverse, and Temperance. Aries, wow. So, you're in a place right now where you're not feeling all that great. Something you could have felt stuck or felt like something was being blocked. I just heard cock blocker. Somebody was blocking. Someone was blocking a relationship that you were in. Somebody called off an engagement as well because somebody was being bad-minded. Someone was being a cock blocker. Aries, you may feel like when it comes to love for you, things just don't pan out, or it just takes so long to happen for you. And it looks like you got into this energy because you were in a situation where you really wanted something with somebody. You looked at someone as your happiness, as the last piece to your puzzle, the icing on the cake, the finishing touch to the canvas. But the person that you wanted, they were on their worst behavior with you, Aries. This person was not someone who was trying to set a good example for anybody. This was also someone who wasn't trying to build anything with you. You couldn't grow. There was no growth here. You couldn't do anything with this person. This person brought a lot of difficulties into your life. They brought a lot of burdens into your life. And you had to drop their ass because of that. I feel too, Aries, for some of you, you dropped this person because on top of the fact that they didn't do much, they had the nerve and audacity to go cheat on you with someone that you know. Somebody slept with someone's sister or a neighbor or a cousin or a friend, right? Like major violation. And broke the whole relationship, broke it off, broke off the wedding, broke off the engagement, mash up the whole relationship. Because somebody that you were dealing with, this person here that was on their worst behavior, they like to overindulge. They like to have more than one slice of cake on their plate. This is someone who likes their cake and eat it too. But the thing is, they don't feel like they need to work for anything. They feel like people have to give it to them. This person also, Aries, they didn't appreciate you. They didn't appreciate anything that you did. right? And you showed up as the Queen of Cups to this person. This is love. Honest, loving, intelligent. You're good peoples. You were good peoples to this person. You adored this person. Yes, you did. You would have took the shirt off your back to give this person to make sure that they were okay. And this person was out fucking around. Yes, this person deceived you. Yes, they did. They were a traitor. Somebody cheated on somebody in someone's family, right? This could have been for my masculine Aries. Someone slept with your brother or your cousin or a friend, and it was just major violation. And you said, no, I ain't getting married to you. I ain't getting married to no Jenny from the block. I don't want to be with someone that someone else has been with. I don't want to be with you if my brother's been with you. He doesn't need to know you like that. Some of my feminine Aries in this collective. Someone was blocking you hard. Someone was smiling in your face and stabbing you in your back. They were low-key trying to sleep with your man. Yes, they were. Oh, yes, they were. This was a group. It was a group betrayal. Because they both were hiding it from you. They were both smiling in your face and acting like everything was cool while you're there making plans for future, while you're there making plans for wedding, and they were running around sleeping with each other behind your back, trying to make you look like a damn fool. But you know what you did, Aries? You said, no. You got to go. And you started cutting people off. You want to know why? Because you realized that you started learning from your mistakes with this person. I feel for some of you, Aries, this is not the first time that something like this happened. You have been with this person before and they did some fuck shit, because I really feel like this person is for the streets. And they could have low-key put on this front like they're serious. You know, they want to be in a committed relationship. They want to have a family. They want to be married. But in reality, underneath the surface, this person was for the motherfucking streets. This person loved overindulgence, excessive pleasures. It's not enough to just have one. Why have one when you can have them all? That's how this person's mentality is. Why am I going to just sleep with Aries when I can sleep with anyone else who's giving me attention in the family? Friend, relative. Aries, you realize that the person that you wanted to build with, they did not have their eye on the prize, which was you. They had their eye on everything else other than what they should have been having their eye on, what they should have been having their attention on. So you know what you did? You decided to let them go. You decided to learn from your lessons, and you decided to focus on building your own damn future for your own damn self. Not even damn, I take that word back, for your own divine self, Aries. Because I do feel this energy that you really started to learn your worth from this situation. Like, you realize you don't need to put up with bullshit like this. You're better than this stuff. So you're not even bothering. You're not associating with people like this. Some of you, when I say cut off, family member, friend, whoever did this major violation behind your back, you do not fucks with them. They can't talk to you. No. And the thing is too, you've come to this place within yourself where you have this calm, you know yourself, you're balanced. This has really taught you how to be good with Aries. So that you don't get caught up in this bullshit anymore. You don't get caught up in third-party situations with people. You don't let people bring drama and mess into your life anymore. Absolutely not, Aries. You balance now, baby. You balance. You learned your lesson from this. Oh, yes, you did. You're in the process right now of learning how to let go of people, experiences that no longer serve you, habits, behavioral patterns. The way you think about things that are not serving you anymore, you're learning how to release those things. Bad habits, bad influences. You're learning how to create more structure and discipline in your life because you're focused on building a foundation for your divine self now. You're not waiting around for somebody to come and do anything with you or for you. You're doing it by yourself. You're learning how to be in perfect union with yourself first, Aries, which is a really good place and good energy to be in. You are letting go of this. You're in a space where you're healing. 100% you're healing from this. Now, this person may have had some emotional hooks. I feel like you are learning how to cut cords. Cut energetic cords with people. I do see Archangel Michael helping you, assisting you with that, cutting energetic cords. For those of you that have asked and requested that Archangel Michael help you cut cords between people that you know are toxic as fuck, Archangel Michael said, okay, yeah. He's been assisting you because you've been letting go of this codependent energy where you felt like maybe in the past you needed to be with this person, even though you knew they weren't no good. Even though they've shown you over and over again that they ain't trying to do shit. They weren't trying to build nothing with you. They were on some fuck shit. So you were cutting cords so that you can create new beginnings for yourself. So that you can create from a space of being calm, being focused, having your eye on the prize, mentally, emotionally, spiritually focused on what it is that you want for your life. You learned your lesson, Aries. You are also focusing on creating abundance in all areas of your life now. It's not just about being in a relationship for you. No, it's about being physically happy, taking care of your health, because we all know health is wealth. It is about you making sure that you have a solid foundation for yourself so you don't need anybody. They are a want and they do not have to be around. If they fuck around, they can go. Because you don't need anybody to take care of you. You can take care of your damn self. Making sure that you're spiritually fit, spiritually well. You feel good within yourself. You're not looking for happiness outside of you. You already feel good all by yourself. This is where you are, Aries, and this is a very, very good place to be. You're learning how to be patient. You're learning how to go with the flow of things. You're learning how to focus on you being good with you so that you can attract somebody who's going to be good with you too. Aries loving Aries, Aries being true to Aries, Aries being loyal and committed to Aries, Aries being solid with Aries is going to bring in someone like that as well. It's going to bring in a soulmate. And that is what you're doing, Aries. You are calling in a soulmate who's going to love you like cook food. They're going to love you the way you love yourself. So keep moving upward on this journey of change for yourself because you are getting your just rewards. You are going to have success in the future, absolutely. And you letting go of this mess, this situationship with this person, with these people, you have a lot of guides around you. You have a lot of help, a lot of spirit guides, a lot of ancestors that helped you in this situation to get you to where you are now. So keep listening to your intuition. Keep listening to the signs and the synchronicities, following the synchronicities of the universe. You're on the right track, Aries. You absolutely are on the right track. Because this was a mess right here. I don't even know why the fuck people, like, what's up? There's so much things going on in the world as it is. You got time to do this? Really? Good for you, Aries, from learning from this because you don't want a repeat of these things. It's like you've gone through a karmic cycle with someone and now you're calling in your real soulmate. Someone who's going to love you the way you deserve to be loved. Someone that sees you for who you really are and someone that values you. They see your worth. They're not trying to, they're not trying to have their cake and eat it too. They just want to eat you. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? They just want you, Aries. And that's what you deserve. That's what you deserve 100%. Look at this. This just fell in here. Confirmation from Spirit. You are calling in your soulmate. Look at this. There's two. There's two. Confirmation from Spirit. Thank you. Thank you, guys. So, Aries, I'm going to pull guidance from Spirit for you in regards to your message. Spirit, thank you for your clear and concise messages. I'm here and I understand them. What is your guidance for Aries? What is your guidance for Aries in regards to their message? This is from Whispers from Within Oracle deck, and this is You're Not Alone. So Aries, Spirit wants you to know that have the courage to reach out for support. As some of you are still feeling a bit down about this, Spirit wants to know that there is help for you. There is someone who can talk to you, someone that around you that you can trust. There is someone you can confide in and you can open up to and vent and let it out. Because if you keep stuck, stale, stagnant emotions, low vibrational emotions inside of you, they manifest in other ways. You don't want to be developing cancer because you're angry or you're holding on to bitterness or resentment towards someone. You need to let those things out. Like I said, my Intuitive counseling line is open if you are looking for someone to talk to from a more spiritual perspective. I am here. That information is in my description box. Spirit wants you to practice loving acceptance towards yourself today. Aries, love yourself, right? You got to love yourself or no one else will, because you will always be your reference point on how you would like to be treated. Accept yourself for who you are, flaws and all, right? You're not perfect. You're not supposed to be perfect. You are supposed to love yourself though, 100%. Manage your expectations of yourself and of others, because I feel some of you, Aries, you had this idea in your head that you were going to have it all with someone, but it was like you were paying attention to what could be instead of what actually was. So Spirit wants you to be more aware of the things that you expect and the things that you... Some of you have to go back over review your checklist. I just heard some of the things on it, they're not serving you anymore. They're just surface. And Spirit wants you to go to the depth of things, because if you want true fulfillment, you have to really dig deep for that. So Spirit wants some of you to go over the checklist, the things that you are looking for in a partner, and go deeper. Also, I'm hearing that you should set your intentions rather than expectations, because placing expectations on people is not fair, as well as people placing expectations on you. It's like you meet someone and you expect them to be A, B, C, X, Y, Z, and it's like, no, just let me be myself, and you just let that person be themselves, right? So you have an intention to have a good relationship, but you do not expect someone to act a certain way. You just take your time, you get to know people. If they're cool, they're cool. If they're not, they're not. There will be someone else, right? So Spirit wants you to learn how to set intentions rather than having expectations. Allow people to be who they are and just observe, so that you're giving yourself the autonomy to do the same. Make time to connect with others today too. For some of you, Aries, I know this was a shit show that you were in, but Spirit wants you to know that your life is not over. There is more. And in order for you to call in your soulmate, which you are doing, you have to go out and meet people, baby. You have to go meet people. That is how you attract others. That's how you're going to meet your soulmate. I know we would all love to just have that thought one day in the kitchen. Okay, and then your soulmate knocks on your door with flowers and all type of good stuff, but it usually does not work like that. You got to go out, you got to mix and mingle. Aries, you are single, sexy and free, single and ready to mingle. When you are, go ahead and do that, and that's what Spirit wants you to do. You're needed and you matter. Let me say that again. Spirit wants you to know, Aries, that you're needed and you matter. It does not matter what happened with this person, right? This fuck boy, this fuck girl from the past. This is them. This is their mess. This has nothing to do with you. Their internal issues have nothing to do with you. You are important regardless of what this person did or didn't do. Okay? You are important, and you need to know that. You need to remember that within yourself. Look at this. How beautiful this is. That Spirit is letting you know you're needed. Okay? Not you're wanted and people think about you from time to time. Spirit said there's a reason why you're on this planet, Aries. You're needed and you matter. You're important. So when anyone tries to come erode your knowingness of knowing these things about yourself, Spirit is here to remind you. Okay? So this may be a lonely season for you right now, but Spirit wants you to know that it is going to pass. Okay? You are calling in your soulmate. You are calling it in because you're letting go of things that no longer serve you. You are healing from emotional wounds that happened with this person, and you are creating abundance in all areas of your life. So Spirit wants you to know you're not alone. You have a lot of help. You have at least 6 soulmates. You have at least 6 spirit guides helping you right now. 6 to 9, I'm hearing. Spirit guides, ancestors surrounding you constantly, helping you. And you have a soulmate coming in. So you're not going to be single for too long, Aries. As long as you continue to focus on being the best version of yourself, that's in the bag, man. That's in the bag. Okay. Aries, this is what I have for you, beauties. If any of this resonates, smash that like button for me. If not, that's cool. Another time. Remember to check out the information in my description box. It is here for you. So with that being said, I'm going to wrap this up. You have yourself a fantastic morning, noon, or night. And I will catch your beautiful energy on the flip side. Bye.